What's up, everyone? It's OG Izzy. I'm gonna make a video about changing the PVC valve for a 2005-2006 F150 lariat 5.4 liter 3V Triton. All right, this is it. All right, it's built into this. Other ones you can screw off. You can't screw this one off. So I had to literally take all this off. It took me a good little minute to figure it out what I need to do. All right, I even had to take the tire off in order to get better access. All right, this is built into it. You can't screw it off, so you have to take this whole thing off. There are 15 of these. I used both of these with extenders, and this is a flex, so you can get into tight places. This is a 5/16. I can't see it because of the glare, but it's a 5/16. This is what I used on these. On the screws. There are 15 of them. Alright, they go all the way around, all the way to the back, all the way to the back. You're gonna have to take this off to get you a little wiggle room. Be careful with this. I learned the hard way. This is a fuel injector, so don't take nothing off. Just take the screws. There are 2 screws holding it on. Alright, one here and one there. Alright, and you just lift it up out your way. Alright, you're gonna have to hook all of these little wires, which are some of them are spark plugs and everything. Just remember where they go. Alright, just pay attention. I also had to take off the air intake hose and the radiator tank that was sitting over here, and it was sitting across here. I think this is the power steering fluid, and I had to take all that off. Alright, so I needed a clear area. You're gonna have to take this here off, which sits on it. The screws are crazy to get under there, so I just pushed it and bent it back. It's metal. Hopefully it'll bend back. If not, oh well. So I literally had to take it off. There's one screw in the back. It's crazy hard. Right? I cut my protector here. I roll it back, but the screw is back here. You can reach it, but it's the case must continue to stay sitting down so you can get back there. All right, it's like right here. Let me see if I can get it in there for you guys. There you go. You can see it right there. It's hiding. All right, it's 15 of those guys. You got to take off, and then you just slide them out and get you a good degreaser. You're not going to be able, unless you have a pretty good flex tool or something, you're not going to be able to get inside there. So I literally had to let it sit in the greaser, clean it, scrape, scrub it on the inside, then and pour some in here, which has a flow back prevention, a valve inside, and on the inside there's a opening where you pour the greaser in, and it's filthy in there. All right, so I had to clean it. So it's open a lot more. All right, way more. And yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to take all those 15 screws out. The one in the back will give you hell, so be patient. Bent that metal piece back that was holding the power steering fluid. I had to undo that. Remember to be careful. That is your fuel injector. And unhook all those wires. So you're going to have to do a good little amount of hooking up, and eventually you'll get to there, you know. If you have an extra guy to help you, get an extra guy to help you. You know, it may go faster. So I haven't seen anyone explain. I've been looking everywhere. So that's what it is. 5/16 to get these off. You don't necessarily have to take the spark plug coils off. If you want to, you can. The last one is crazy to get off, so I left it on and took it off with the whole case. And yeah, that's how I took that off. It was crazy to get off. Unscrew it back there. And with that, I didn't have it small enough. So this is a 7mm. This is a I don't even know what you call these. It's like a socket for the drill. All right, you put it on. You put the Phillips or the flathead on there. So that's what I use to get the spark plugs off. So I'm about to put it back on. I already screwed the back one in, get that one out of the way first. I'm just gonna go around, screw it. There's a plastic gasket, a rubber gasket in there. Make sure it fits on good, and then just tap it down. this is gonna, you're gonna have to pull it back a little bit. Or as you slide it on, get this on first, then push it back, and then make sure that the rubber gaskets get up under there and in the back, and make sure the rubber gasket is inside the crevice that is built into the case. And yeah, just clean it out like that. You know, get your, I use biodegradable degreaser. If you don't use it, whatever you use, hey. So that's just a quick video of, well, 5-minute long video explanation. I wish I'd have, but I couldn't took it as I was doing.